day, everyone. Good afternoon, good night, or good morning, wherever you are around the world. It's your Islander girl here, Alberta, coming to you live back with my day 23 of my 28 days gratitude challenge, the magical air that you breathe. And before I do that, I just wanted to come here and congratulate Monica for becoming an official business owner. And Monica is a um, bank manager who has 30 years background or experience in the banking industry, and she's starting this as her side hustle or a um, retirement plan for her. So she's thinking ahead and starting her business. So congratulations once again, Monica. Really, really excited for you and can't wait to see you achieve those big dreams that you have. So today, to those that are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Alberta. I am originally from Papua New Guinea, to be specific, Bougainville. I am coming live from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a mom, a proud digital business owner, and a coach. I run this business full time from the comfort of my home. Built this business over 5 years, and today I'm a job keeper. Really, really grateful for this opportunity. So it I just want to share my gratitude as well to our 3 days amazing business convention that we had in San Diego. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had an amazing time learning, growing, and just inspiring each other from what we learned through that. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart to Mike and Darren for all this, putting all this together for our community and bringing amazing keynote speakers as well that has, instilled in us some really good speeches and motivation and inspiration that they brought and knowledge, wisdom as well that they have had. So thank you as well. I also want to congratulate all the digital business owners that made a commitment to go physically to the convention. Congratulations. There was more than 6,000 digital entrepreneurs that were there. The excitement, the energy is mind blowing. So I really want to congratulate those people again. And to those that have attended virtually as well, congratulations as well to you. Um, to all those that didn't go, make sure you make it a must next year, or at least get a virtual ticket as well. So thank you so much again. Day 23 of the magical air that you breathe. It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person, beguiled and enchanted. If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. I wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Sorry, it wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I took for granted or didn't have a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day to day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonder of the universe. As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the Sun to receive the proper amount of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and that beyond it there's no air or oxygen. It's not an it's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed, and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us. When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscope element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life, because all of it has been done to sustain you. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breath, breathing air into your body may becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. We take a sense of it and realize that there's always surplus air that coming that we are breathing. So we need to be aware of that and be really grateful. Just imagine if there was no air now when you're taking your breath. So be grateful and be thankful for the air. So thank you for the air. Yet oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body. And as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would have lasted more than a few minutes. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and people in it, every material thing I've ever dreamt of having poured down upon me. I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gift of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. So 5 deliberate breaths, and feel the feeling of air moving inside your body. So
They are definitely like, because I can see.
so five, it has to be five. To feel it, the air going inside your body. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you, for the magical air that I breathe. So thank you for the magical air that I breathe, and really mean it. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so that you can feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. Like I just did too, and I feel so good. So try it out. Try it today 5 times and say thank you for the magical air that I breathe. After that, you can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you are walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feelings of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe, because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps you to make a sound or mentally say the magic words thank you as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you are breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with it with every breath you take. In ancient teaching, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. Magic practice number 23, the magical air that you breathe. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, 5 times today. Stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body, and feel the joy of breathing it out. After you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious, life giving air that you breathe. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So thank you for that. That was my day 23 of my gratitude challenge. Take 5 daily breaths today. So I'm gonna do my third one. Thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will feel so. So I encourage everyone to do that. Thank you so much. I will let you go. But for now, we'll see you guys on the inside. Tonight, we're coming back live with our team. Live chat tonight, so listen out for us as well. You may meet some new business owners as well. So, with that, have an amazing day ahead. Bye for now. Bye.